Jerry, cracking finish to this match this afternoon, wasn't it? And a bit of a struggle up until then.
Struggle? No, not struggle. We're in control of the game right the way through, really. It's not, Hemel have come in with a shape and we guessed which way they were going to go. Did well in their shape, but we needed a little spark, so wouldn't quite get into our best in possession. Out of possession, I thought we were absolutely sound, so it's not a struggle. There's going to be games. No one gives you these games. You have to earn them yourself. I said that before the game. So sometimes it has to be a change of shape and change of personnel. And again, the subs have made a big contribution. We changed our shape to obviously try and counteract what they were playing. And they've had an effect. So, Ross gets brought down for Tom's free kick, and it's a wonderful free kick again from Tom Smith, so close to the 18-yard line there. It's a different technique this time, straight down the middle of the goal. And then obviously for the second goal with Ross, it's Louis Britton's chasing the goalkeeper down as well and forces the error, and Ross touches excellent and a fantastic finish. Could have been more actually. Ryan should have scored. A special mention for Ryan Brunt. I thought he was the best player on the pitch. I thought he was outstanding. He looks really free in his running. He's a nuisance up there for any defenders. Really strong and physical. And in the end, it looked like we were going to keep a clean sheet. It was just when and how we were going to score a goal.
It really those goals really made such a difference to confidence, though, didn't they? You could almost see the whole team were lifted by it.
We're not struggling with confidence. Goals at the end of the day win football matches, and we were trying to find a way. And like I said, no team's going to come here and say, there you go, there's 3 points, Bath City. And Sammy's done his homework on us, and they've got some really experienced players in that team. When you look at that team sheet, that's players that know this level and know this league and know, as I said before the game, they know how to play. When the pitches aren't quite as good as they used to be in the early stage of the season, they know how to play, and they find a way as well. So that's no mean feat beating these 2-0 at home. Our confidence is sky high in the dressing room. It always has been on this run. Again, we've kept a clean sheet, best defensive record in the league, and we've scored 2 wonderful goals.
I wondered how much did the pitch play a part this afternoon, because there were times when it looked maybe just a little bit bobbly.
Well, it will be, because it's the time of year, Andrew. Andrew does a fantastic job. We've had our game called off on Tuesday, don't forget, so it's not going to be perfect. And of course, even in the shooting drills before, I can see it. Balls are sitting up on players, so when they're about to play a pass or have a shot, it may come up on their shin a little bit. But just got to get on with it. That's football this time of year. We're going to find it wherever we go, unless we're going on 3G somewhere. So. No, that's not really a thought with other than saying, look, lads, it might have to go on a little bit longer at times. You might not have to play that square pass. You are going to make the odd mistake. There's no good lambasting them. It's just encouraging them and saying, look, if a pass does go astray, don't worry about it. Try the next one. And I said to them at half time, you keep believing. Don't get het up about, like you've been saying there, goals. We have to score a goal. We have to score a goal. It's the process to how you get to scoring a goal. And that was all our mindset was at half time. And then, of course, straight after half time, I'm thinking now and talking to Jim, what can we do to help the boys tactically to give them a chance to win the game? And I've said it for the last 6, 7, 8 weeks. Everyone will play their part, and all the substitutions again with Conor Riley low. Without him going on at left wing back, we can't play that shape really. We put Manny there to start with. It's not really his position. So, and they all understand it. Frankie comes off because I want more energy in the team and change the shape. Tom Smith drops down a little bit deeper. The good thing about it is they all know when we're going to tweak it and change it, and they know how to do it. And that's fantastic for any manager, that they can just do it at any given time.
Well, there's certainly substitutions that work well, weren't they?
Well, they were, yeah, they were. And I said this again a few weeks ago. In a moment, everything we seem to do comes off, and that's not bad. I'm not going to. I don't want that to end, for sure.
About
no,
it.
Not grumble. But that's our job, and that's my job and Jim's job on the side. That we're here to coach. We're managers, of course. You manage people, and we've got some good people, by the way, in this group. But we're here to coach as well. Tactically, we have to coach. So whether that's training session Tuesday or Thursday, or whether it's in a game, today was very important that we got that right tactically, and very important we got the personnel right, because there was options, and there is options, and that's the hardest thing. So if you see us for 5 or 10 minutes writing things down in a notepad, it really is being thought out. And again, it's worked, which is great.
And this afternoon, another crowd, over 1,000 in here at Twerton Park, and not a huge amount of away support. It must encourage you.
It does. I thought it was a bit flat, if I'm being honest. We were a bit flat all round, really. The game was flat, and we want it a bit more vocal, apart from when we just score goals. So it's great we're getting those attendances up. But I'll keep beating the drum. I'll demand off the fans, and I'll demand off these players, and that's important. We're one club. That's important. It's not about players and fans and staff members, and we're together. We're together on the bid for the redevelopment of the ground. We're together on the football side because we want to be successful as a football club. So if people get challenged, don't worry about being challenged. It's good to be challenged. The worst thing in life in general is settling, and the worst thing in life is saying, well, I'm just okay, and I'm not going to push myself and challenge myself. So we challenge everybody in our job, and it's important. I get challenged every single day. I hope people look at me and go, right, we can challenge him, because I will listen and I will learn. I've not got it cracked at all. But at the moment, we've got a group of players, like I said, that have got the winning mentality. That's really important, and they find a way to win a game.
Well, talking about challenges, you've got the FA Trophy, Concord on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Be a bit of a challenge, and then next weekend, I believe, is a little bit of a challenge as well.
It is. No, it's a big week, Andrew. I said it to you before the game. It's a massive 7 days for the football club on the field. So, starting with Tuesday, and that's all we can worry about. We can't worry about Saturday. Yeah, I understand Wealdstone have won 4-2, I think, against Havant at Havant. So that's really got them going. Havant obviously have hit some sticky patches because their games are behind, but they're a good side. They're an experienced side. So there's some full-time teams up there as well that are lucky enough to train full-time with some big budgets. But Bath City, don't write us off, anyone, because we're doing okay. So listen, this week's important. Concord in the FA Trophy, we want to be successful in that as well. However far that may take us, we know that's going to be a very, very tough game. I think Weymouth have beaten them today at Concord, but that has no reflection on what's going to happen here on Tuesday. We need a big crowd in here on Tuesday night. These lads have got to go again. We've got to go again. We'll look at it, so we might have to change the team and change the shape for Concord. We don't mind doing that. And then Saturday will look after itself then, Andrew. It's very important we just literally look at how we recover, what is our strategies for that, and what's our tactics going into Tuesday.
Well, great result today. Keeps you in second spot. Well done.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.